Question number 3 in my Ask Me Anything series. This one, and I'm getting a number of these asking for dupes because I do share a lot of professional hair products. So people are wondering if I have any dupes that I could talk about. This is a very loaded question, so let's get into it. Okay, first I want to make it very clear that I do understand. I understand that especially in this economy, we are counting our dollars and watching our cents closer than we've ever had to before. I love a good deal. And I also save money where it makes sense to save money. I buy inexpensive glasses, inexpensive jewelry. I buy knockoff watches. There are a lot of things I don't spend money on so that I can spend money elsewhere. Makeup, for example, I use an expensive foundation because that's what works really good for my dry aging skin. But I don't use expensive blushes. I use a more expensive contour stick, but I use a cheap Wet n Wild highlighter. Find the products that work for your skin and spend the money where you need to spend the money. But when it comes to hair products, ladies, I am a licensed cosmetologist. So maybe you think I'm biased, but I'm being for real with y'all. Professional products aren't just expensive because of a name brand, okay? They're expensive because they are quality. They're expensive because of the research and the ingredients and the concentration of the ingredients. That's the key here. For example, this is one of my favorite shampoos and conditioners. It's the Redken Acidic Bonding line. This is not inexpensive. There is a dupe out there by L'Oreal. Do the ingredients list look similar? Yes, but they are not the same. The difference is the concentration. The L'Oreal one is majority water, and then it has some of these good ingredients, where this is hardly any water. So you have to use so much less of the good products than you have to use from the drugstore. The amount of shampoo I use when I wash my hair is about the size of a nickel. It is teeny tiny, and because the concentration is so high, you need to use a little bit of product to get all of the benefits, and they work really quickly. If you use the drugstore version, you're gonna get the same benefits over time, but it's gonna take a lot longer to get there, honey. With heat protectants, I need to use very little of this to protect my hair. With a knockoff brand where the ingredients are half water, I'm gonna have to use a lot more heat protectant to get the same protection. I want you to think of your hair products as an investment. As a hairstylist, we're always mind blown. The amount of money that people spend on their hair in the salon, right? Getting a nice haircut, getting it colored every however many weeks, they spend hundreds of dollars. And then they go to Target and buy some cheap-ass shampoo and conditioner, and they wonder why their hair color isn't as vibrant or doesn't stay as long. If you're gonna invest in your hair in the salon, invest in your hair at home. It does make a difference. So unfortunately, I'm not needing a pool, and I do not have dupe-a-roonies for you when it comes to my favorite hair care products, because there is nothing that I think compares. I hope this gives a little insight into my world and why I use the products that I do, because I do care a lot, and I really care a lot about my hair and what I put on it, and it is. I think of it as an investment. And when I buy something like this, I know it's gonna last me a long time. I get that it's gonna be expensive for you to go out today and buy all of this. That's a lot of money. But buy one thing at a time. Pick what's the most important to you today, invest in it, and then the next payday, invest in the next thing. That would be my recommendation.